When you start thinking about jig selection, Secret Lures has you covered. Their selection of jigs can be broken down into 4 categories: the MVP Flippin, the MVP Football, the MVP Finesse, and last but certainly not least, the MVP Swim Jig.
You know, when I look at swim jigs, there's so many different options out there. For me personally, that means I've been fishing with the Secret Lures MVP Swim Jig, and there's a lot of things I really like about that particular swim jig. The northern version is basically a 1/4 ounce swim jig with a 5/0 medium gauge mustad hook. The southern version is a 3/8 ounce with a 4/0 heavy gauge hook. In addition to that, they've got a 1/2 ounce one that features a 5/0 saltwater hook, and it's specifically built for braided line. They also are very well balanced, have a gliding action that's been really perfected for each of the weights, and the skirt can be, customized to the application that you're going to be looking to use them, which really pays off for a lot of the people that are going to be, looking at different types of bluegill colors specifically, because there's so many different colors of panfish across the nation that you're going to want to match your trailer and specifically the skirt of your swim jig too. Chunky thing, isn't he, right there? He's got some shoulders on him. Let him go. That's the kind of bite you like to see right there. It's hard to capture all this, but I'm at the end of the grass right here. A little bit lighter weight one right here, 1/4 ounce. I mean, this water is only 2 to 3 feet deep that we're fishing. Out here on the edges, I probably could throw that half, but swimming through this, through the top, and I'm dropping it, letting it fall, twitching it, letting it drop, letting it fall. And, on the fall, a lot of these bites are coming in those holes as I run it into that grass, and that one there just smoked it. I mean, he'd already swam probably 4 or 5 feet before I was able to pick up and catch up with him, and got lucky that it didn't rip out of his mouth that time, because a lot of times when those fish get their head turned down and they get to going that direction, you're in a bind. That was a classic drop the rod, swim jig bite.
To all the anglers who've been keeping the secret of Secret Lures under wraps all these years, we're so sorry that all your buddies are now going to know what you've been hiding. To everyone else who's just learning about the secret to success, take a moment to visit secretlures.com to add these winning baits and jigs to your tackle box. And remember, guys, if you're going to do something stupid, do it right.